So I've been doing really well this week. I've ran 2 10Ks, 2 5Ks. This is gonna be my other 5K. I can't do the 10K all the time because my knees. I'm really trying to listen to my body, really trying to listen to the pain in my knees. I did buy some kinesiology tape and tape my knees. Seems to help, but I am just seeing how it goes from day to day. And I'm really proud of myself running 4 days in a row, especially the 2 10Ks back to back. I just feel good. I'm feeling more like myself. I'm feeling energized because, you know, my body hasn't been able to do this in so long. But really, I think the key is just listening to when I need to slow down, listening to when I can speed up. And it's just really empowering. I'm back on my running journey and I am so excited to share this with you. So I am gonna do my 5K, hopefully in my personal best, and I will see you when I get back. Okay, forgive me, I'm really sweaty right now, but don't ever let yourself tell you that you can't do something. Okay, I just ran 15 kilometers and I swear to you, I thought that I wasn't able to do it because of my knee injuries. I've been running 5Ks and recently I've been running 10Ks, but to hit 15K nonstop, I am just so proud of myself. You can do anything you put your mind to. When I first started today, I was going to only run 5K. I'm like, okay, under 30 minutes, I'm just gonna do 5K run. I'm gonna go at a nice, easy pace. And I started off that way, but then something in me was like, okay, I'm actually gonna do 10K today. My breathing was steady and no knee pain, no nothing. And I felt really, really good. And then once I hit 8K, I was like, you know what? 15 is in my head and I want to do 15K. Can I do it? And it was like easy. It felt like walking, honestly. I'm just so amazed of my progress because I started off walking and I just didn't think I would be back to running again. But I slowly built up to it and I was patient with myself and I was patient with my body and I allowed myself that time to heal. And what I will say to you to have a successful fitness journey is to listen to your body, is to be patient with yourself through your diet, through your exercise, through just the many changes and fluctuations that your body goes through during your fitness journey. The results will come. And just because it doesn't take you a month, maybe it takes you 5 months like me to start seeing the weight fall off or whatever your fitness goal is, because not everybody necessarily wants to lose weight. Whatever your fitness goal is, allow yourself that time. Allow yourself to build up to it. And that's basically what I got from running this 15K today. Like, I feel good, I feel energized. And you know what? I woke up today. Usually my alarm's set for 5 and it gives me a little bit of time to get up. So I like to be up around 6 a.m. But that didn't happen today. I woke up more so around 7:30 and I'm like, oh dang, I missed my workout window. And it's just a mindset thing I have to get over. I got my oldest son ready for school and I dropped him off and I'm like, oh, it's like 9 o'clock. I don't feel like working out. I just feel like I'm past my time now. So what am I gonna do? But I have to work out today. And I took 2 L-carnitine supplements and I said, okay, I'm ready to go. Let's go for a run and see how I feel. And I took my energy drink and I took some water. I went outside and I did the thing. It doesn't always end up that way where I have all this energy, but today and this actual past week has been amazing for me. I must be in a good part of my menstrual cycle where I have this energy and motivation to do these things. So I'm really capitalizing on it and benefiting from it because let me give you an example. On Saturday, I did a 10K. Sunday, I did a 10K. Monday, I did a 5K. Tuesday, I did a 5K. And Wednesday, which is today, I just did a 15K. So that's a lot of exercise. That's a lot of energy that I've been expending. And I just feel on top of the world. Before I did that 10K on Saturday, that Friday, Thursday, and I think a bit of Wednesday, I was binge eating. I wasn't working out. I wasn't feeling myself. My mood was low. And that's kind of how it happens. Like if I'm not working out, I start to eat really bad. And if I am working out, I eat really good and I feel like I'm on a high. So I'm glad that I could get myself out of that rut and give myself that time to just accept, okay, this is where I'm at now and this is where I need to be. I need to make that switch. I gave myself that grace. And that's how I allowed myself to get back into my exercise. If you just beat yourself up about your binging or your poor food choices or not being able to work out one day or whatever the excuse is or whatever that thing is that you ruminate about, give yourself grace, allow yourself to have a cheat day, allow yourself to have a day's rest. You are allowed to rest. Your body needs rest to heal from your workouts. So we kind of have to get over that guilt tripping, that self-shaming, and beating ourselves up about having those things. Cheat meals are part of the fitness journey. You're gonna have a cheat meal. You're gonna have a cheat day, whatever it is, because a lot of eating is socialized. There are so many things that we do as social people, as social human beings that involve food. Be patient with yourself. Those are my tips, honestly. I think it goes a long way. I think if you remember to do those things, you won't feel so guilty because you can just get back on it. What I found through those 2.5 days of binging and not working out, it didn't affect my weight at all. And it won't, guys. Like, unless you go on a 3,500 calorie bender, you won't see an effect unless it's completely water weight. Don't go on the scale for that time. Don't look at it. Hi. Don't look at it. It's just not helpful. What I say is hop back on the wagon, go and do your thing, go and work out, forget that you even had cheat days or a rest day, God forbid. Start your workout, start your routine. And today is present, today is now, and you have another chance. I just want to be here to motivate you. I don't always have the motivation to work out, but I make sure I do it because I have that discipline, you know? I know when I get up, I'm gonna work out. Morning workouts are my thing. I hate evening workouts. I feel like I have no energy at the end of the day. I feel like I can't perform as good. I don't feel energized throughout the day leading to my workout at night if I skip the morning. That's just the way I function. I'm a morning person, but sometimes I like to sleep in. What I know is I'm gonna do some sort of workout. Am I consistent? Yeah, for the most part. I don't always get it right. And I don't always do what I'm supposed to do. For the most part, I do because I'm serious about my fitness journey this time around. But I also have slip-ups over here. But even if you have those week, month slip-ups, you wake up, you have a brand new day, that's your time to start over. That's your time to get it together. And I know that you can do it. You just have to believe in yourself to do it too. Just know I'm over here rooting you on. I'm supporting you. I want you to get on your fitness journey if that's what you want to do, if that's what you need to do to get healthier for yourself, for your kids if you have them, but most importantly for you. You deserve to be at your healthiest. You deserve to function at your optimal level. You deserve to feel confident and beautiful and supported and strong and powerful. I just want to leave you with that. I feel so good right now. I just want you guys to feel the high that I do from working out. It's addicting. It just makes you crave more and more and more. And that's also what gets me up in the morning, is that high that I get from exercising. Am I a fitness influencer? No, I'm just a regular girl, just sharing my fitness journey with you. And that's all I want you to take from it. What might work for me might not work for you, and that's okay. You gotta find what works for you, and it's a lot of trial and error. It really is. I can't tell you what is best for you. I can't tell you what you should do with your life because it's your life. I can show you the way through what I'm doing and what works for me. Not one way is the best way. It's never gonna be one way is the best way. Listen, I love running, right? And you might not. You might hate running. You might hate being on the treadmill. You might hate running in general, and that's okay. But running for me is therapy. Running for me is peace. Running for me makes such a big impact on my mood and my mental health. I just ran 15K and I didn't know my body was capable of doing that because of my injuries, because of these issues that I've had with my knees. The body is just an amazing vessel. We have to treat it as such. We have to take care of it. And the only reason that I could run 15K is because I'm taking care of it now. I'm feeding it nutrient-dense food. I'm working out. I'm doing strength training. I'm working on my mental health. I'm trying to balance my inner being by doing therapy, by accessing free resources that help me with my mental health. It all works together. The psychology of fitness is very, very much important. A lot of what you do, it has to do with mindset. So you have to be in the right mindset in order to do this fitness journey long term. So if where you need to start is not working out, is not exercising, work on your mental health. Work on your mindset. Read books, go to therapy, access free resources, journal, talk to somebody, and maybe they'll give you some guidance on where to start. I want to encourage and motivate you guys as subscribers, as watchers, whichever one you are, to work towards a healthier lifestyle as well. So this is getting a little bit long-winded. I was really just excited to share with you that I ran 15K, but I just kind of went on this tangent about like anything and everything. But I hope you guys do something this week that pushes your body a little bit. Just do a little bit more and see how you feel. I assure you that you're gonna feel as good as I do right now. I just love coming on here and talking to you guys about my little achievements. I think every little thing deserves to be celebrated. Thank you guys so much for being here and just watching my journey. I feel so honored. Thank you for believing in me and wanting to see my progress and wanting to see where this channel goes. You guys are my day ones and there's a special place for you guys in my heart. And I just thank you guys so much. It means so much to me. We will get back on it and I will show you what my workout will be tomorrow. And so I'll talk to you guys then. It's Thursday and I'm out here again, gonna run a 5K because I only have time for a 5K. I have to bring my oldest to school, but let's see how it goes. So that was a good run. I don't feel like I went as fast as what I wanted to go. I did like on the second half of the 5K because I know like I'm closer to the finish line. But it took me like 32 minutes, which is a long time for me. Like even 30 seconds off your time is a huge improvement. So usually I run a 5K in 31 minutes. I'm trying to get that down to under 30, but it just takes time. You have to be patient with yourself. And again, I have to listen to my body because my body reigns all. It determines whether I get on my treadmill or not. But the way that I take care of it also decides whether or not I get on the treadmill. So I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm done my 5K for today. I'm gonna be doing strength training after I drop my son off to school. This week I haven't really been recording a lot of my workouts just because sometimes I just don't feel like setting up the camera. That's just the honest truth. I'm not really sure if you guys want to see my workouts, so let me know in the comments if you like seeing what I do. I also post my workouts for me just to hold myself accountable and just have it as proof that I actually did it. Sometimes workouts are a blur. I wonder if I even did it at all. Today was good. Anyways, thanks for joining me on my 5K. And I'm just gonna walk and cool down a little bit. And stretch, that's something else I've been incorporating in my routine, is stretching. I barely stretched at all in the past, and I think that's what research says too, that prevents injury. So I'm trying to be injury free so I can keep doing this. This is a lifelong thing. I'm already on my 6th month of working out. Feel such an improvement. And like in my other clips, I feel high energy and just that rush of endorphins. It just feels so good. It brings me back to when, brings me back to when I was working out in high school and even in college, working out, having a coach, having training 3 times a day. You wonder how I even worked or went to school, but that's just how it was. You worked out in the morning, worked out in the afternoon, then you did something at night. Obviously my body would tear down really fast if I did that now, but I'm working out 1 to 2 times a day. I really aim for 2. I do really well with 2, but again, if my body needs rest, I'm going to rest. And if my body needs to skip out on a run day, I'm gonna skip out on a run day. Okay guys, I will check in with you in a little bit. I'm a little out of breath. So, talk to you soon. Well, it is Friday. It's the last day of the work week and I am ready to do my last 5K before I have my rest day. And trust me, my bed felt really nice this morning and I did not want to get out of it, but you know, now that I'm up, now that I'm moving, I'm ready to kill this 5K and I will show you how I do when I get back. Whew. All right, so I keep lying to you guys. I said I was gonna do a 5K, but I actually did a 10K. Oh, and I forgot to show you, hold on. I really wanted to get my steps in today because yesterday my mood was so low. I had another one of those days, you know. So my dad actually told me this quote yesterday that kind of kicked my butt to do a strength training workout. I didn't run yesterday. But anyways, it went something along the lines of, it doesn't matter if you reach your goal of losing weight. What matters is your consistency. So your discipline, your ability to show up again and again to get those results or maintain those results, you know? And I think there's truth in that. It's like, okay, congratulations if you lose weight. Anybody could really do it because of, you know, fast diets and maybe you're not used to working out so you lose weight really quickly. You know, you see a lot of those videos, so I lost 20 pounds in a month, you know, and it's great, like, not discrediting those people because obviously it did take some type of work, but how are you doing now? How are you doing a year from now? Can you maintain that result? And that's where the real discipline lies, in my opinion. That's what I got from the quote and made me get up and do a workout, which I really didn't want to do, but that shift in mindset. Remember how I was telling you it's all about the mindset? I really needed that. I really needed that yesterday. So thank you, Dad. I was thinking too, let me speed this up here a little bit. I'm going a little slow. I'm just doing my cool down after my run. You know, it's great to have a goal. Like today, I wanted to do 5K. But what I'm learning is, in your fitness journey, you have to be flexible. So even if I didn't run a 10K today and I actually only ran a mile, learn to be okay with that because that's still progress. You have to be able to pivot a little bit and give yourself some leeway because especially for women and where we are in our menstrual cycles, we don't always feel at our best. And I think a lot of the time we forget about this, even though we're reminded every month that we have it. It's like we forget about the hormonal changes that we go through. And, you know, depending where you're starting in your fitness journey and depending where you're starting in your menstrual cycle, you could give up your fitness journey like that because maybe you have no energy, maybe you are eating really bad, like you're craving carbs and you're eating a lot of carbs, or like maybe you're just in a lot of pain and the day that you wanted to start, you just didn't, you know? And it's like we really just have to be gentle with ourselves and be flexible. Strive for progress over perfection. Like I said earlier, I don't always get it right. And just like yesterday, I wasn't gonna work out at all. But sometimes you need that support system to push you a little bit. Without my dad realizing that he did. He pushed me and he was a support for me. And I think it's really important to have that. Today, I feel good after this workout, now that it's over. But I still have low energy. I still don't feel my best. I didn't perform my best, but that's okay. And I just want to show you guys that it's okay. I'm not gonna cry over it. I'm not gonna stop working out because of it. I'm gonna let you know that, you know, my time wasn't my personal best, but I'm celebrating that little victory of doing longer run than I anticipated or planned. And there's a win in that. And so I'm gonna celebrate that. Also, I wanted to run a little longer because we're taking the kids to a strawberry fest. And I just know the local strawberries are gonna be on point and there's gonna be mad desserts there. I'm not gonna deprive myself of that. So I ran a little bit longer so that I can enjoy myself and enjoy the pastries that are there. I hope I'm not disappointed. Strawberries are so good, especially locally grown ones. The ones in the store, if it's not strawberry season, they just taste bad. But anyways, it's Friday. I'm about to edit and upload this video for you guys. And like I said previously, I hope you guys do a little bit of something that challenges you this coming week. I know it's the weekend coming up, but you know, sometimes weekends are our rest days and that's okay, depending what your split is. And I just want you to know, if you haven't started your fitness journey yet, but you want to, but you're thinking of it, don't feel bad about it. Just get on it, do the thing, do it for yourself, and just start. Honestly, you cannot regret just starting. And you'll feel so good. I promise you, you're gonna feel so good. And figure out what your intention is with your fitness journey. Write it down, figure it out first so it can be a long-term goal. It's okay to make those mini goals, but make sure there's a long sustainable goal in there. And just start. I actually cut my run short because I have to take my oldest son to lacrosse. And it's at 8:30 and it's 8 o'clock right now, so I gotta go. And then the twins have soccer. Their dad's supposed to be here to drive them to soccer. So we just got a busy morning, but I had to fit this in. Had to talk to you guys, had to be accountable for my fitness journey. I had to do the thing today. This is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys have a great weekend and I will see you next week. I'm still wishing you the best on your fitness journey. If you haven't started, just start. You won't regret it. And if you have been working out and exercising, you're killing it. And just know I'm here if anything. Leave comments down below. Leave your questions down below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm on the road to 135. I want to get to 135 by my birthday, which is July 9th. So that's my goal. That's my short-term goal. Get down to 135 by my birthday. Hopefully I can do it. If I can't, that's okay, but we're really aiming for it. Let me hop off this thing and go get ready. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.